Hello everyone, and welcome back. It's really nice to have you here, taking some time just for yourself. We're going to have a calm, friendly chat today, not a lesson, just two people sharing thoughts.
Hello everyone. We hope you're comfortable and relaxed. It feels nice to just sit, breathe, and talk about something that matters quietly, our health, in every sense.
Exactly. Today's topic is a healthy lifestyle. And when we say healthy lifestyle, we don't just mean exercise or dieting. We mean a way of living that supports body, mind, and emotions together.
That's right. A healthy lifestyle is really about balance. It's how we choose habits, manage energy, care for our mind, and still enjoy life without pressure.
Many people think being healthy means strict rules or extreme changes. But in reality, small, consistent choices often matter more than drastic measures.
Yes, and each person's lifestyle looks different. What feels good and sustainable for you might be different for someone else, and that's perfectly okay.
It's also about self-respect. The way we treat ourselves, the attention we give to our body and mind, sets the tone for the whole day. Even small actions, like drinking water or taking a moment to stretch, can send a strong message: I matter.
And self-care doesn't have to feel like work. It can be gentle, enjoyable, and calming, something that energizes rather than burdens you.
Exactly. A healthy lifestyle is a combination of consistency, awareness, and compassion toward yourself. It's a quiet journey, not a race, and it starts with simple steps.
So, let's start with the first layer: daily routines. Morning habits are especially important because they often set the mood and energy for the entire day.
Even waking up slowly instead of rushing, having water, or doing light stretching can make mornings calmer. When the day starts gently, it's easier to manage challenges without feeling overwhelmed.
And these routines aren't about perfection. Some mornings will be busy, that's fine, even one small action counts, like deep breaths or a mindful sip of tea.
Consistency matters more than intensity. Even small actions, repeated daily, accumulate over time to make a real difference in energy, focus, and mood.
Exactly. And it's not just about mornings. Daily routines can include meals, movement, breaks, and quiet moments throughout the day, all adding up to a healthier life.
So now that we've talked about routines, let's move to physical health. Exercise doesn't have to be intense or long, even gentle movement can have a huge effect on energy and mood.
Yes, even stretching for 10 minutes or a short walk outside makes the body feel alive. It's amazing how small activity can shift both physical and mental energy in a calm way.
Some people think exercise has to be structured with strict plans or schedules. But movement can be simple: walking while listening to music, doing a few stretches, or even dancing for fun.
And when movement feels joyful instead of a chore, it becomes part of life naturally. It's no longer a task. It's a way of caring for the body.
I also notice that movement helps with focus. After even a short walk, thoughts feel clearer, and I handle tasks with more patience.
Yes, physical activity connects deeply with mental clarity. And it doesn't need to be competitive or measured, just consistency matters.
Speaking of consistency, hydration is another small but critical part of physical health. Drinking enough water quietly affects energy, digestion, and even mood.
And food is part of the equation too. Eating nourishing, balanced meals fuels the body without creating stress.
Healthy eating doesn't mean restriction. It's about noticing what your body enjoys and responds to, not following every trend or extreme diet.
Yes, and eating slowly makes a huge difference. When we eat mindfully, we enjoy the flavors, our body feels satisfied, and digestion improves.
Some people underestimate the power of small, daily habits. But a consistent glass of water in the morning, a light walk, or mindful meals accumulate to create a strong foundation for health.
And it's not about perfection. It's about gentle, repeated care. Even if one day feels off, the next day is another chance to take care of yourself.
Exactly. And these habits also affect energy throughout the day. When the body is nourished and hydrated, fatigue is less, focus improves, and mood stabilizes.
Another simple but powerful habit is choosing movement that fits your mood or energy. Some days it's a long walk, other days a few stretches or slow yoga. And all are equally valuable.
And enjoying nature during movement amplifies the benefits. Fresh air, sunlight, and natural surroundings can improve mood and reduce stress silently.
The combination of gentle movement and mindful eating creates a balanced rhythm. It's not about forcing change, but about letting the body guide you toward what feels right.
The key is awareness, noticing how your body feels, what it needs, and responding without judgment. That awareness quietly strengthens both physical and emotional health.
And when physical health is supported, emotional and mental well-being improve naturally. You feel more resilient, patient, and present in everyday life.
Exactly. Small actions compound into big benefits over time. Consistency, rather than intensity, is the true secret to a sustainable, healthy lifestyle.
And celebrating these small wins is important. Even drinking enough water, stretching daily, or enjoying a calm, nourishing meal is a step forward.
Now that we've covered physical habits, let's talk about mental and emotional health. Even if the body feels fine, stress or emotional tension can quietly affect every part of life.
Mental well-being is just as important as physical health. Taking time to check in with ourselves each day, even for a few minutes, can make a big difference.
Quiet moments in the morning or during the day are powerful. Sitting with your thoughts, observing your feelings, or just breathing deeply helps you feel centered.
And it doesn't need to be complicated. Even noticing how your body feels or being aware of a thought without judgment is a form of self-care.
Emotional awareness also helps with decision-making. When the mind is calm, we notice patterns, respond instead of react, and avoid unnecessary stress.
Exactly. And small daily rituals support this. Journaling, short meditations, or just a quiet walk outside can stabilize mood and improve clarity.
I also notice that our mindset shapes how we experience life. A gentle, patient approach to ourselves and others reduces pressure and increases satisfaction.
Yes. When we're kind to ourselves, we automatically extend kindness to others. Stress, impatience, and irritability tend to decrease naturally.
Even handling challenges becomes easier. When the mind is balanced, problems feel like temporary obstacles rather than overwhelming burdens.
Another key habit is limiting unnecessary noise, like constant scrolling or social media first thing in the morning. It protects your mental space and allows calm to grow organically.
Exactly. Creating boundaries for the mind is just as important as boundaries for the body. Energy is a resource, protecting it ensures we approach the day more effectively.
And gratitude quietly strengthens emotional health. Noticing small positive things, like sunlight, fresh air, or a warm drink, shifts focus from stress to appreciation.
It also builds resilience. When we recognize good moments, even amid challenges, we become emotionally stronger over time.
Self-compassion is another essential piece. We learn to forgive ourselves for mistakes, miss a day of routine, or rest when needed without guilt.
And all of this connects with physical health. A calm mind supports digestion, sleep, energy, and overall vitality. Everything is interconnected. Now let's talk about balance in daily life. A healthy lifestyle isn't just exercise or food, it's how we manage work, relationships, and personal time together.
Yes, balance is subtle but powerful. If one area dominates too much, it quietly affects energy, mood, and overall well-being.
That's why boundaries are important. Saying no to extra work, social pressures, or even unnecessary scrolling preserves energy for what truly matters.
Exactly. Protecting your time is a form of self-respect. It allows space for rest, movement, and meaningful connections with others.
Speaking of connections, social life affects health too. Spending time with supportive people lifts mood, reduces stress, and even strengthens immunity.
Yes, and it doesn't have to be large gatherings. Even small, consistent interactions with friends or family make life feel warmer and more balanced.
And sometimes, balance means spending time alone. Solitude allows reflection, creativity, and emotional recharge, which is essential for a healthy lifestyle.
Yes, gratitude is like gentle fuel for emotional and physical energy. It turns ordinary routines into meaningful rituals.
And long-term consistency matters more than short-term perfection. Even if some days are chaotic, returning to small habits quietly reinforces a sense of stability.
That's the key: flexibility. Life will always have unexpected challenges, but a healthy lifestyle is adaptable, not rigid.
And over months, these small daily practices transform life naturally. Energy, focus, emotional balance, and resilience improve without pressure.
Yes, and self-compassion grows naturally in this process. We learn to be gentle with ourselves when we falter, and that kindness spills into other areas of life.
The journey is quiet, subtle, but powerful. A small step every day builds momentum that carries through months and years.
And the beauty is that it doesn't feel forced. Healthy living becomes a lifestyle rather than a task, a choice rather than an obligation.
So, as we gently come to the end of this conversation, remember that a healthy lifestyle isn't about perfection. It's about presence, consistency, and gentle care for yourself every day.
One small habit, one mindful choice, one intentional breath at a time. That's all it takes to create lasting balance and well-being.
Thank you for sharing this hour with us, listening, reflecting, and being present. We hope you feel inspired to care for yourself gently and consistently.
Yes, may your days be lighter, your energy steadier, and your mind calmer. Take care, and remember, small, mindful choices create a healthy, happy life.
We'll see you again soon for another calm conversation.
Until then, enjoy the journey and be kind to yourself every day.